Hey guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage. PJ, so nice to have you back in the garage.
Happy to be back.
Yeah. Tell everybody about what you were doing, Well.
I was dog watching.
Dog watching. Dog nabbit? Okay, well PJ's back. Guys, yesterday you really stepped up your game. Thank you so much for making your donations yesterday to get your entries to win both Mustangs. Of course, that ended at midnight last night. Today, we are on to the next giveaway. But first, let's talk just for a moment about the two Mustangs and what happens now that the sweepstakes has ended. So we are now on what, February 22nd? 3rd?
23rd.
23rd, thank you so much. And I should have a calendar there as a cue card so that people don't. Yeah, never mind. Anyway, so today's February 23rd. On March 10th, the independent accounting firm will draw the winner. We'll draw the lucky ticket. They'll let us know. We'll match that up to the name. We'll get that person on the phone. Some things you need to know. What happens if you don't pick up your phone? We'll keep calling you. What happens if you don't pick up your phone? We'll start texting you. What happens if you don't return our text? We'll start emailing you. What happens if you don't return our email? We'll send you out an overnight letter telling you that you won. So do not worry. That probably answers the question, do I need to be present to win? Well, you have to be somewhere to win. So wherever you're at, that's okay, but we will get in touch with you. You don't have to be here in the Dream Giveaway.
And we've never had a problem getting in touch with a winner too long.
Never, never. Since 2008, we have always been able to get in touch with the winner. Sometimes it took a while, but we've always been able to get in touch with the winner and to make sure they got the paperwork. One other word of advice, clear those voicemails off of your phone so that we can leave you that voicemail if you're the winner. That will happen on the winner announcement, and that winner call will happen on March 10th. So we've got about 2 weeks. Why so long? Well, PJ, you know a little bit about the post office, so when you have to have it postmarked, people still send mail-in entries. You have to have it postmarked by midnight last night, and you have to allow that mail to go ahead and to get through the postal system and get delivered to us. So we allow about another 10 days for that, and then so we call it 2 weeks, and that's when they draw the winner. Any questions about why we wait the 2 weeks before we call the winner, or how that happens?
Well, Paul said, PJ, you rock. So I gotta give him kudos.
All right, PJ.
Rolando says, hey guys, got my tickets.
Yeah, great.
Rick Barnes says PJ loves the green, and I think that's kind of like the fantastic green behind you.
That's right.
And then James says, when you give beautiful cars away, I'm sure they'll answer or respond.
Absolutely. Speaking of beautiful cars, that's a good lead into the Porsche. We've got 34 days left into to win the Cayman GT4. This is not an old 914 from the 70s, guys. This is a $127,000 state-of-the-art Porsche 718 Cayman GT4. You can read all about it. www.dreamgiveaway.com, where if you enter, I'm going to show people how to do this. When you enter the code, Facebook Live. See how I'm doing it there? Don't worry about whether it's capital or not, but please spell Facebook Live correctly. Facebook Live. Oh yeah, but I need to stand in front of this thing while I'm typing. Live. Did I get it right finally? Enter, add, watch what happens. Watch what happens down here. Look at all those bonus tickets, and that's because you're watching us on Facebook. Minimum. Yeah, we've got the window sticker to the Porsche right there. I wasn't kidding you guys. $127,000, $560 and change there. And this Porsche still gets an average of 20 miles a gallon. That's very interesting. And look at all the options here. So the base price of the 17 Cayman GT4, about 100 grand. Still a lot of smackaronis, but look at all those options. Options are over $27,000 of options. Let's see if, is there a white shifter knob option on here? Let's see.
You want to go take a look at it?
All right, let's go take a look and see. We're going to, here, let me bring that back down. Ooh, okay. Anyway, let's come on over here and take a peek-a-roni.
Chris, I like the front of this car.
Yeah, that front of the car likes you, PJ.
It looks like a frog.
Looks like a frog. Kermit the Frog green.
What color is it?
Python green. And I can tell you, I've never seen a python in person, but if they're this green, it would be hard to miss. So come on over here, take a look at that driver's seat. This, of course, has that PDK super quick dual clutch transmission. So there's no white shifter knob for you white shifter knob fans.
No white shifter knob.
Now, look at that. Nice GT4 call out right there on the sill panel. Nice, it looks like a suede and Alcantara maybe for those Recaro seats. Nice green stitching.
Yeah, the green stitching too.
Green stitching, that's an extra cost option. It's kind of like eating at that famous steakhouse. Have you been there? Everything's a la carte. You'll say, I'd like some rolls with my steak. That'll be $40. So the green stitching was an extra cost option. So this was more expensive than a steak night dinner, than a steak dinner, 127 grand.
Where's the engine?
Where is the engine? It's not there, I'll tell you that. Can you really see it from back here? I think there's a cover on it so you really can't see it too well. It's a Porsche, PJ. Engine is back here. GT4. Super lightweight. Some call it the world's greatest sports car, and we want you to put it in your garage. You've got 34 days left. I showed you how to enter the promo code at dreamgiveaway.com so you get your bonus tickets. Who's out there, PJ?
Mel says, got my tickets, just need to find a garage space for them.
Good, good.
James says, since the Mustangs ended, will there be another GT500? LOL.
Well, let's see. So Mustangs ended. So let me give you a little bit of backstory. In 2008, we started the Corvette Dream Giveaway, not me personally, but the company. After that, 2010, we started doing a Mustang Dream Giveaway. And pretty much every year, we've done a Mustang Dream Giveaway. So the Mustang Dream Giveaway just ended. That means that if you're a betting person, and I'm not a betting person, but if you are a betting person, the odds are that there will be another Mustang Dream Giveaway sometime soon, but you'll have to stay put. I already know the answer to that, but I'm not telling. Not yet.
I think you've told, but...
There you go. Yeah, it's a pretty good bet that at some point in the future there will be another Mustang Dream Giveaway. And I wonder if I should give a hint or not as to the next Mustang
Let's hold off.
Dream Giveaway. Okay, I'm going to hold off on that.
Benji said, so are the Mustangs coming to me?
Again, Benji, we don't know until March 10th who won the Mustangs. But we will know. I'll know, PJ will know, and you'll know, Benji. We'll all know on March 10th.
James says, is it a tight squeeze getting into that car?
You know what? It is. It is. Because, you know, it's a sports car. And listen, I'm not a super tall fellow. So here, I can get in it fairly easy. But even so, I can feel that bolster around me. If you're 7'2", you might have a tough time in this car. If, however, you're under 7 foot, there's still a whole lot of headroom here. And there's a whole lot of room to move that seat forward and backwards. So I think that you'll be okay. But again, this is not a Buick. Everybody's been talking about Buicks this week in the Dream Giveaway garage.
And why is that, Chris?
Because I bought a Buick. It's true. But if you guys ask me about my Buick, I'll tell you. Anyway, the reason is that, I mean, this is a true sports car. And I love the key and how it goes in there. You guys see this? It looks, even the key looks like the sports car. In it. And for whatever reason, if you don't want to take the car, there's always an alternate cash prize that's available to you. And that's up to you whether you take the car or the cash. Didn't know if you guys knew there was an alternate cash prize, but there is. And you can read all about that in the rules of the Porsche 2 syllables, Porsche Dream Giveaway at www.dreamgiveaway.com.
Benji says that Porsche is going to look very good amongst the greenery in the old Smoky Mountains.
It absolutely would look good up there. Let me show you what else is really cool here. So here's a nice book from Porsche. And it talks all about the design of the car. Some other day we'll go through this book and show you. But it's very nice. This is a coffee table book. And I think every owner of a Cayman GT4 got this. So there you go. All right, guys. You know the other cool thing here? Where is it at, PJ? There it is. You guys see these crazy cup holders in the... Look at that. The crazy cup holders in the Porsche. You ever see anything like that before?
No.
Yeah. Your AMC didn't have those, did it?
Now, Mel says Porsche should have called the car color Envy Green.
Oh, they should have called it Envy Green. Because, you got ready for this, guys, and thank you for the setup on that. Your neighbors will be green with envy. Ooh. It's true. Great car, brand new, 2021, because we've had it now for about 6 months. And this ends in 34 days. We've had it for more than 6 months because the promotion is 11 months. Had this now for about 10 months. So remember, guys, 34 days left. Now is your time to start getting entries for this because you can't get them for the Mustangs. We'll draw the winner for the Mustangs on March 10th. And there we go. All right, guys. A little low to the ground, but that's okay. Let's give a shout out to Continental, who put some nice rubber on these GT4 rims for us. Thanks to you guys at Continental. You're great. Okay, PJ, nice to have you back. Tomorrow's going to be Thursday, and we are happy to see you here. Come visit us in Florida. It's a beautiful 88 degrees here in February. We'll see you guys tomorrow. More great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes. The Mustangs ended. Porsche is next to end. And a big shout out so it doesn't think we're ignoring it. LS6 Corvette right on over there. We'll see you guys tomorrow in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
See you guys next time, and thanks for watching.